There's Carl Weeks trying to find a Copeland cemetery. Okay, this is in Wingo, coming down the hill. This is Aunt Ura's house, Aunt Ura Emerson, who is living with Corinne Whitnell. Now, the Whitnell family owns this house, and they let Aunt Ura live here as long as she wanted to. It was a nice old house. Those are the steps there where my dad says that a snake was coiled at the bottom of the steps there. I told him it's probably just a large worm anyways. There's the van. And up the hill, up on the main road there, is Gentry's, there's our van. Is Gentry's gas station's over there. We'll see it later. And we're back to Brown's funeral home. Okay, we finally found the Copeland Cemetery. Here it is. There's two ways to get to it. I'll have to find out later on to tell more details, but here's the road going up to it. You can come down a Stubblefield Road out of Wingo, and then you make a left onto another road and take it down for a mile or two. Or you can take the back road here and swing around by Wagner's property. Here, the Copeland Cemetery sits behind this house on their property here, this private property, as you can see. And you actually, this road swings, the cemetery is kind of right behind their house here. I don't know who owns the property. But you can see all the housing and the woods and that's behind their house over there, and that's all their stuff. 8, the road forks like, and there's a cemetery. It's a pretty setting here. They keep the cemetery up very nice here. There's Ma. She's talking to Sandy. And there's Ma and Sandy. And then there's Carl Weeks and Dad and Rex over there. They now belong to our clan, but it's in the same area here. All different kinds of spellings of Copeland.
According to this mark, she was married and this one was married.
A lot of unusual ones here too, old ones. Looks like a cross tools of some sort. A scroll hanging. Old ones in the ground. Here the pigs over there. Names easy.
Out of that group, that old man I was telling about the Alpha Omega.
Alpha Omega Copeland?
Maybe Ken, you know, way back.
Oh, way back could be. Yeah. I don't have.
I do have. The two places in this world that are backwards to me are all. One of them is that old house from my baby's daddy lived.
Yeah?
I thought the house faced east.
Now, wait a minute. Now, which one is that now? Where was
Go
this?
through Duke and out that one.
Okay, fine.
I thought the house faced east. I'd been there 100 times. One night we was sitting there and started snowing. Grandma said, look at that snow. I said, yeah, it's really coming down. He said, coming right out of the north. I thought it was coming out of the east. The other one is over in Detroit around that Hartford Railroad district. The direction is wrong there.
Yeah.
It's the only two places I've ever been.
Well, I live in this duplex complex, you know. And I got in there and I'm trying to figure out which way is north. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out which way was north. Our 285 expressway runs right close to me there. and I could never figure where I was according to that 285. If I went up to the manager, show me north, will you please? And it was directly opposite what I thought it was.
Were you taking
Am I?
I'm taking you right now.
I'm taking you right now.
I look like a Flintstone.
There's no Copelands here in this Copeland cemetery. Like they said, it's probably not our clan or our side, but there's a lot of old history here. Years old. 2 years old too, or less. I'm not sure on that one. 1906, 1908, 1908. Boy, this family here had some problems. Their kids not living very long. Some of these are so old you'd have to work with them to try to figure them out. It says Copeland on there, and there's this family, some of the Jordan and Molly, their kids. Life expectancy on them kids. They tried and they tried and tried, looks like. Every one of these kids are there has only lived about 2 years. Jordan and Molly also, but I can't read the dates too well on them. That must be them right there.
That's your brother. Okay.
Alright.
Say there were 6 of us. Don't you understand?
Well, he told me wrong.
Yeah, he did. He
I
said
had a joke, the tale to tell about him.
Pardon?
I had a tale to tell about him.
There's
And he agreed with me, and I always thought he was an only son. Back 20 years ago, I guess, when all of y'all about that age were trying to figure out some way to get on Social Security. He come in, I was doing income tax. The morning filed some income tax and pay some Social Security. And I asked him his name, he said A.O. Coach. Well, I went ahead and filled it all out and got down to that little corner. It used to be down the bottom for your Social Security part. I said, Mr. Copeland, got to have your full name. He said, well, it's Alpha Omega.
Yeah.
And I just sat there and looked at him, man, and apparently he didn't understand me. I've told this 100 times. I've been telling it wrong all the time. Told it to them a while ago. I said, are you an only child, Mr. Copeland? He said, well, yeah, why?
Was there?
Asked him if he was an only child.
Yeah. Alpha
And he
Omega.
said he was.
Yeah.
And he wanted to know why. Well, I knew that he didn't know what Alpha and Omega meant, so I said, well, I just wondered. And that's the beginning and the end.
Yeah, that was really his name. I didn't.
Yeah, I know it was, but I had thought all ever since that he was an only son, and Mama named him that because that's going to be the first of the last.
Now they were 6 boys. And, was he the oldest or the youngest? No, Nolan was buried there. He was the oldest, and there was 2 that they were passed away. One of them, that's before I was born. They're buried back down there. That year. Now these 2 there, see, they're brothers. Those 3 Copelands there, they're brothers. That is, you probably know Joel. Ruby Wilson's father.
I don't remember.
And Billy, he lived down here for years. There's those 3 here. Now this James out here, she was their half sister. Now you spell your name C-O-P-L-E-N. Pardon? You spell your name C-O-P-L-E-N, like we do. Well,
You know J.H. Copeland that lived over in Wingo that many, many years ago was the Justice of the Peace?
now, you know, I never did know very many of those Copelands.
That was my grandfather.
Now there's a Copeland over there that spells his name C-O-P-L-E-N. Remember what the Copeland?
Well, he's down south. They're people.
My people. Not my people.
Now, the Copeland, I'm thinking about it now, spelled it L-A-N-D. I don't know. Oh, Lloyd lives.
Lloyd. Lloyd Copeland. He spells his L-E-N. That's my cousin. It is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know him, but I know. Yeah,
Lloyd Copeland. I got Copeland blood. See, my grandfather. Grandfather married Copeland.
His grandfather and my grandfather were brothers.
Well, I'm sure
Copeland
Copeland
there.
you very much. Right there.
This is a tobacco planter, you said?
Setter.
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 No, plant.
Plants.
The 2 guys sitting in the back is laying the plants on a wheel. The wheel rolls them over. little thing opens the fur, when it gets in the ground, a shot of water, that thing comes on.
Is that right? I've never seen one.
Here, yes. Amos and Martha's over there. Okay, this is that one over there, the tall one. I believe that's it right there. This was Aldia Wagner's and what, Mary Bell Copeland's property at one time?
Mary Bell.
Mary Bell? Yeah.
That sounds like his wife's name.
Yeah, that was. And he died a few years back. And I'm not sure where Mary Bell is at, but Ludella, the daughter, took over. And they have a lot of the Wagner family and Copelands buried here. As the story goes, a Bradley was buried here. And what happened was, I guess he's kind of a bum. You heard that story about Bradley coming here? How this cemetery started. And Bradley, like a bum, came by and took a handout, and he died. And so they buried him here. And that's how the cemetery got started.
This is M.A. Copeland.
Yeah,
Is that Amos?
that's Amos and Martha A. Copeland. See, Amos is on this side.
Oh, and Martha's on this side.
Yeah.
1830, 1914.
Yeah, see, I gotta zoom in on this one here.
And this is Amos.
This lighting is bad here. This is Amos Copeland,
1829, 1905.
05. Looks like July 29th. What is that? Or 25th. July 25th, 1829. And July 8th or 18th. 8th.
I don't know whether it's 18th or 8th.
Yeah, 1905.
I actually think it's 18th. It looks like another groove there, see?
This is A.A. Copeland. There's initials. A.
Yeah, A. The other is M.A.
Oops, if I can find it there. It's hard to see. And right, the other side is M.A. with his Martha Patterson, I believe was her maiden name. M.A. Copeland. Well, her side is really easy to read. And I think this is this would be your great-grandfather, I believe.
My great, no.
Or great-great or great?
It would have to be great-great. This would not be my grandfather's father. It would be my grandfather's grandfather, I think. That would be great-great.
Okay. Let me walk around the cemetery and get some pictures here. Yeah, it's going to be hard to read some of these. They're terrible. J.B. Copeland, J.B. and Florence Copeland. Some of these are so old that we'd have to sit down with chalk and stuff and mark them. So these are the kids now?
I think.
Well, it says Dottie on top, Dottie and Aura, A-U-R-A. And yeah, these must be kids. Yeah.
1883 and 1885, only 2 years old, I think.
Yeah, the kids didn't have a big chance of living back then in those years. This one here?
Now this is
1881, 1880 to 1881. And this,
like Hubert.
and these were the daughters, infant daughters of H.W. Emma B. Copeland, C-O-P-L-E-N-D. This is still dark from the last time we put sticks and marked the letters in so we could read them better. It says H.W. and Emma B. Copeland, C-O-P-E-L-E-N-D, is their two kid daughters that died. But right next to them is their infant son that died, named Hubern, H-U-B-E-R-N, who is the son of H.W. and E.B. Copeland, spelled C-O-P-L-E-N. Here's the mother and father, with the last name spelled differently. Or of their kids, anyways. Here's an S, I think S.W. Dotson. I don't know who he is, any relation. Or wife of S.W. Dotson, or G.W. Dotson, M.L., whoever she is. I don't know if this is the Bradley that is related to the other guy that died, or if this is the actual one. I'm not sure. Probably never know. Tombstone. And over there behind Wagner's house, the old place up there on What is that road, Dad?
What?
What's the name of that road there? The road we came in on, the main one, in front of Wagner's.
That's Carl.
Okay. And here's a J.B. Copeland, C-O-P-E-L-I-N, 1834 to 1870. July 10th he died. Looks like April 5th, 1834 he was born.
That's a few years, hasn't it?
Then we found my great-great-grandfather, Amos Copeland, and Martha, great-grandmother over here.
Oh, we in a moving picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Who is this now we got?
This is Wallace Hicks.
Wallace Hicks.
Wallace Hicks.
We knew him years and years ago. And
You got sound.
Yeah.
Got sound too, yeah?
yeah, he's got sound. Yeah, you better be careful what you say.
Don't
Tell
say,
him what you
say
think
what you want. Tell the truth, huh?
I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm afraid I'm not saying something I should.
Have you got the people on the Copeland graveyard?
No, we were over there, looked at it, but I don't think they're
That's a
our
different
Copeland.
branch.
Different branch,
It's a
yeah.
different
Most
branch.
of our Copelands are buried in Wingo Cemetery and out in Pleasant Valley. Wingo Cemetery.
Did you know, well, you knew J.H. Copeland.
This is a Carl Percy,
Where the graveyards were that we
son of
came along with us.
W.B. and I'm not sure the whole initials, Cheney. May not have nothing to do with the family either, but get it on record. Frances, daughter of A.A. and M.A. Copeland, died July 11th, 1860. Doesn't give when she was born. Died at birth. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. That's in front. It says FLC, so it might be Francis L. Copeland. I'm not sure. There's an old, but it's like the footing of the one we just looked at. Copeland, C-O-P-E-L-I-N. Born 1834, died July 10th, 1870. Wagner, born January 13th, looks like 06. Died March 30th, 1882. Look at this, F.E.V., daughter of J.B. and Florence Copeland. Born 1881, died 1887.
Take care. Nice to meet you. Take it easy now.
Sarah R.,
Well, I think I'm
wife
gonna walk
of
out.
H.R. Mitchell, died 1894.
You go ahead, we're gonna head back.
Okay, I'm almost done anyway, so. I'm not sure, he was the infant son of H.P. and S.R. Mitchell, died 1894. The Mitchells had like 12 Swires things, this one got busted off. Until, so it's so decimated. And it has a little stone here, says MM on it, has initials, MM or MN, but it looks like more like MN, MM, like Mike. Not sure, this is like a Rebecca Norton, 1881, 1895, it looks like. Some of these I've never heard of the families. This one here I can't read. I'm not sure who it is. I'm not sure, it doesn't look familiar. Margaret at the top, Margaret, and it looks like the bottom name starts with M, so that's what those initials MM were at the footing down there. Right there, that was in the ground. MM. Margaret McDonough, or McDonough, yeah, something like that. It's a short M-C-D-O-N-N-A, it looks like. It says Willie E. Crossman, or Grossland, G-R-O-S-S-L-A-N-D, or C-R-O-S-S-L-A-N-D. January 3rd, 1879 to September 4th, 1906. Don't know who he is. Just buried up here in the cemetery, along with the other ones. And the last one looks like here, unless I can't find, is Wagner's. And that's up here, except for a few that are so worn down you can't tell who they are. Beautiful spot up here, though. Here's where we are behind the road that goes behind Marybelle and Alia Wagner's old place. You can't tell. This is it. Just walk up through here. It's up in this clump of trees up here. You sure you get all that weight in there?
Are you getting a reply there?
This is, they got a tall monument in there. That's my great-great-grandfather and great-great-grandmother.
Amos and Martha.
Amos and Martha Copeland.
Yeah, A.A. Copeland, yeah.
Why do you put that plan, Mark? It's not aiming at
The
anybody.
Copeland Cemetery then?
Here's the geese. All the little chicklets. The Wagner's property here. We're back. This is the pond he made a long time ago, and of course before he died. And this is the house where they live. This used to be an old schoolhouse. And back behind the property here, back that way is where the cemetery is, and back by the old cornfields back there. View of the house, the front view. Pretty place. Nice country road here. That's Lloyd. This is Lloyd and Dorothy Copeland's house.
Well, I got my son Mark, Carl Week, and my
How's it going? Good looking garden down there.
Alright, how are you, Carl? Come on in, don't be.
Here right now we're on the top. This is Pleasant Valley Cemetery, which is on top of a hill. Very pretty here. Keep up well. Go ahead, get in the way, Dad.
Oh, sorry.
1869 to 1931. W.D. Jackson.
It's colored, isn't it?
And who do we have right here?
This is
D.J. D. Jackson.
This is son of W.D. Jackson, isn't it? I can't remember.
W.D. Jackson, born February, looks like 10th,
Well, you got Jordan, you got
1872,
Harry.
and died
Harry's buried in California. Yeah.
1896,
I think this is the boy that died, the little
February
boy. isn't it?
22nd.
I think
No, 1894? No. She was born in, she was born in 93.
1893.
She was born in 93 and he was born in 94. Dad was born in 82.
And how
And
old?
who is this? Son of W.G. Jackson.
Yeah.
September 27th.
What's the name? Is it Ira?
Is that
Ira Lindsay.
Ira Lindsay.
Yeah, Ira L.
Lindsay. That's
It
what
says Ira L.
Ira Lindsay, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one they were going to name me.
And that must be
1894.
This must
Mom's mother.
be. Yeah.
Something ain't right
Boy,
here.
it's hard to-
1898. Oh, he died, 4 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah,
4
he
years
was
old.
young.
You know what they always tell us? He died of eating green peanuts.
Okay.
Greer.
This is your mother's mother.
Yeah. See,
Susie.
Mammy was his
W.D.
second
married
wife.
her, and then when she died, he
Oh.
married her sister, which was Hallie's mother.
Okay, I was just looking at this one a minute ago. She was
That's Susie, yeah.
1872 to 1896.
Yeah, that's right.
Susie, and that was, this is Eva Jackson. I mean, this is
Eva's mother.
Eva's mother.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Susie Jackson. Okay.
Yeah.
Her maiden name was Greer, Susie Greer.
And when
What was her name?
after she died, W.D. Jackson married who?
Married
What's her name? Mammy.
Alba. Is it Alba or Albie? Alba.
Alva.
Alba Jackson.
Elva.
And she's buried in the Wingo Cemetery right next to Jimmy Jackson. And
Close to
Ellery
Ellery
and Hallie. Ellery was her first husband.
Mm-hmm.
Ellery Martin.
Boy, they really changed this a lot. When we came up here, everything was growing up. There was no fence around, and you had to just look around.
Well, last time we were here, there wasn't a fence, was it?
No.
This is wide open, and they have wild onions growing. They might even still have some around there. But they were good.
They kept it nice now.
There's three. Jacksons are in the cemetery here.
Last name Jackson.
Those three right there. We found another Jackson on the Pleasant Valley Cemetery, but it may not be one of ours,
There's
though.
some over here, but they're different crowds.
Oh, okay. James A. Jackson, born, okay, we can see 1831, 1902.
I know those old friends of mine.
Can we dig it up to see if it's white or black?
Oh, is that right?
Is there a difference in the bones?
Okay, this is the other side of that Jackson was just looking at, and this is Margaret, and she was born in 18...
I don't know whether we're related to any Holland.
1885 and died 1908.
Nancy Holland?
That's 1835 to 1908. She died February 12th, 1908. And she was born April 19th, 1835. And her name's Margaret Jackson, who I assume was married to James A. Jackson. Here's somebody here, a little marker down here.
You know what?
M-A-N-E-A-L Copeland, C-O-P-E-L-A-N-D.
These are just marked off for the lots. They're not buried here.
Oh, they're not?
See, some of these here's Audie and Maddie and Clint. There's one. But them over there.
Okay, so these may be markers for one.
One buried here. No.
You sure these?
Those are open graves.
Margaret buried hell there.
They may be related to me. I don't know.
When they bought all these farms?
Boy, those are some beautiful old trees. Look at those pines there. Boy, those are beautiful.
This is a
Look at the
beautiful
bark
spot
on
up
that. That bark is unusual.
Mm-hmm, sure is.
here. It's a beautiful spot up here.
That is out. That wood. I can't believe how that bark is on that. You want to tell me about Henry and Florence, anybody, or?
Oh, that's Sodner.
That's Sodner and
That's my grandmother and grandfather.
Camera doesn't know that.
James Henry, right?
James Henry.
James Henry.
James Henry Sodner Copeland.
Here's where Sue's buried and Ikey's going to be buried.
Oh, yeah? They got married on there also. Oh, yeah. Look at that. August 3rd.
Well, see, I haven't seen this yet. This is the first time I've seen this.
That's nice. That's a pretty one. With the flower things on it. That's the Ikey's. What's his name?
Earhart Henry Arthur George Riddell.
How you remembered it all?
They had 11 kids and they named him 4 names. Well, Shiny had 4 names. Now this is Mom and Dad, Rex and Eva.
Morris Rex and Eva Jackson. Eva Mae Jackson, wasn't it?
Eva Mae.
Yeah.
Now this is Uncle Doug and Aunt Meg. This is Sodner's brother and Lloyd's father. And here's Rufus Copeland, Lloyd's brother.
Rufus was married to Ellen, was it?
No, Rufus was never married.
Oh, he never married. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
And this is also Rufus here,
This is
William R.
his military mark.
Oh, okay. His military marker is in front, is at the feet. Okay. Was it July 13, 1902 What's that, his birth date?
Yeah.
Okay, tonight, okay.
And June 30th, 1966 is when he died. It's on that one over there.
No,
Yeah,
he
so
didn't die in the service, did he, in a war?
No.
Oh, no, okay. No, it's not in 66. Okay, no.
See that up there? It's on there.
Yeah.
See that?
I'm also looking at that camera. It's hard to...
Madeline
Nell
and Joretta
and Doris.
and Doris.
This is Prentice and Myrtle Tucker.
Now the kids, and Sandy, you've met Myrtle at that time. We were at her place. We had all the kids up at her place, and she had hot dogs for everybody
Yeah.
up there. The kids remember that too. We
Yeah,
say...
it is funny how the kids remember that time.
I don't know who.
I should say that we are
Yeah.
in the Wingo Cemetery here in Wingo, Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where we,
Now over there is where Ura is buried and Uncle Billy.
on that
And then
side.
down this side, on this side is where Hallie and Mammy Jackson
And Ellery.
and Ellery are buried.
Okay, we're
This
going
one didn't live very. Look how young that person.
talk about connection. See, when I was thinking it's L. Riley and Ellen, not Rufus.
No,
and
no.
Ellen. That's why it threw me there. Okay. No, let's see. Now Riley. Let's see.
This is Saunders' brother and his wife. And how are you connected, Carl?
Grandfather.
Grandfather. This is Carl Sweets' grandfather.
That's what gives us to be kinfolk.
Yeah. He wanted all this on tape, so
Yeah.
we've got to go through it again.
That way I don't have to write it down. Now, here's some old ones. These are Freeman's.
Where are you going now?
Over to Ura and Billy.
Oh, okay.
No, they were Mullins, right?
Yeah. So I got him. I haven't got him yet. Wait a minute, I'm
You
too
got me
far.
lost. There's
I'm
the
too
Wings.
far, yeah,
Is
right?
that his parents or no? No, no.
No.
That's the Weeks side over
Did I
there.
go too far, Alex?
What? Did I go too far?
Going too far?
This is Uncle Billy Emerson
Uncle
and
Billy.
Ura.
Uncle Billy. And he's married to Aunt Ura. Ura Mullins Emerson. This is Elvie, the one we were talking about before.
Elvie Retta Jackson. Now we called her Mammy.
This is Mammy Jackson. Now this is the one that chewed tobacco and everything?
Yeah. This is my mom's stepmother and Hallie's real mother.
Okay, and then now who's James H.
I don't have
Jackson?
any idea.
Oh, no.
On this side, you got, this is Lennox Ellery Martin. This is Hallie's first husband.
Oh, okay. And then her second husband would have been Ed Bagley?
Ed Magley.
Magley.
Now, Hallie Martin Magley buried here.
Yeah.
Now, Magley is buried somewhere up in Ohio. I think it's Kent, Ohio.
And Hallie was a good woman, boy. I tell
Oh,
you.
she sure was. She was a good one.
Keeping the cemeteries up very nice.
Oh, yeah. They were out here mowing yesterday. This is Carl Weeks' mom and dad.
That's right, I met Lois.
Yeah.
When Dad and I came down here in about 70, I'm going to guess maybe 72, 3, 4, 5 in that general area,
Uh-huh.
I met her. And that's when he was living over in Mayfield. Or his mama was anyways. I swear
I don't
she
know.
was.
I
Maybe
don't know
not,
where
but
she was
I
living, tell you the truth.
I know Carl was living over there, I believe, at
Yeah.
that time, because my dad and I went there.
Yeah. Well, is that what you wanted to see?
Yes, I think so. We gotta zoom in on them real quick here as they're stumbling through. And Dad in his limp. Hey, Gipper.
Thank you.
Hey, Gipper. You're walking with a limp over there.
Daughter married Ernest
Ernest White. Oh, yeah, I know her.
Ernest Weeks.
I mean, Ernest Weeks, yeah, I know.
This is Nadine's sister.
Okay.
Nadine Wagner's sister. She was a Wagner. Married.
Yeah, look how old she was.
Okay.
How old is she?
88.
Well, where's Aldia Mary? Aldia buried at?
Hey, you got that thing on again.
Yep.
Aldia who?
Wagner.
Uh,
And is Maribel, is she still alive then right now? I'm not sure if she is, or, I don't know.
Gonna talk about the wagons we went to on the road over there.
The property, the house where we looked at the cemetery in the back field, cornfield.
Aldia.
It's Aldia, I thought.
Well, Aldi.
Aldia.
Oh, Aldi. Okay.
I don't have any idea where you do.
The Wingo Cemetery. And this is Aldi Wagner and Maribel Copeland. And this is the one who has the cemetery on their property behind them back by the cornfields. Okay, we're at Carl Weeks' house now.
Well, it's according to what you want. When I used to buy a 12 feet on the woman, about 1,200 pigs a pound. Made real good steaks and stuff like that. And, all cut up.
Is this Carl's?
No.
That's mine.
Oh, is it? I didn't know you had I got one.
No, that's Gentry gave it to us the time we were here.
I got one.
I need
I gave
to
it to Steve.
I need to buy one because I remember when we were here last time and Dave didn't come. He said, "How come you didn't get me one of those hats?" So I was thinking about if I could get him one.
I don't see it.
Well, Carl's getting ready here to make us a gourmet meal here.
Well, I'll check my room.
Let's cool that fire down. They're going a long time. I thought it'd cool down, but it hasn't done.
Mary? Well, I got you. Oh, I got you here and some good light out here too,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rex, why don't you stand in here
Come here, Rex.
before my battery dies?
How's that?
That looks good.
Did you get a picture of the cat?
Out there, huh? Ooh, he's got something. This is Carl's house here. Stirring the meal now. Red El Camino. And here's their herd. He's gonna fatten them up for the slaughter here later on, I think. This is all Carl's and Mary's property over here. Up to the road. Very pretty here. Very nice. Now there's a fence line by that house there, that's his property, but he has this big barn here is his. I'll take a little closer look at that later. And all these other barns are his. Dad's car. And this is the house, a bigger view of it, better view, where this is the house he had made, contracted out. Very nice house. The front of the house. Make a circular drive up here if you want to use it, but I think he uses mainly the back entrance. And he owned the property across the street here, but he sold it and he built an A-frame. If I can get a picture of this A-frame. It's Carl's daughter. Oh, shooting over there. Anyways, this is the A-frame that somebody built across the street. 3-story A-frame. Oops, the sun. Without the sun, you can see the 3 stories now. It's a tall building. is the gravel road that goes to the back of his house. Here's his little pond he uses for his cattle for watering. More different view of his barns here. And the back of the house, and here's the driveway. Comes around. Zoom in on the dad's car. And then Carl's El Camino.
Yeah.
Hi, Carla. That's Carla. That's Carla. That's Julie.
I love the way she points that finger.
She just learned that this way.
That's Julie's daughter. Mary's granddaughter.
What are you doing?
Who's that?
What are you doing?
What do you want to do?
See, take a good look at all these people. None of them are as nice as I am, okay? Julie, look at me.
I don't blame her.
Wait a while.
That's Julie.
Carla.
Old man.
Carla.
Look at this watch.
What are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing?
Is it not too dark in here, Mark?
No, it's picking. It seems like it's picking up okay.
Turn some more
Hi,
lights.
Well,
Carla.
it's okay. I was going to get you outside and the light made the whole family be laying a little bit.
There's a smile. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who's got you? Who's got you?
I don't know. There's two of them.
There you go. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I do
What'd you see?
She doesn't know.
What'd you see?
She's a mess. I was wondering where my silverware is.
Anyway, bye-bye.
Don't even go to me when mother's around.
Bye-bye.
You're on candid camera.
Bye-bye. Anyway.
Candid camera.
You realize you're on sound too, you know. You're on
Oh, yeah.
sound too, girl.
Like an Italian? She goes like this, like an Italian?
What's the matter?
I sure thought I'd rather get them farther still than have to chase them back.
Get this lost watch.
Take a picture of that crumb. You mean your dad's gonna do that? I guess the guy's through. He's been eating for 3 hours. I guess.
Hi. Hi. Way better.
I cleaned the dishes at work today. Everybody eats up there, you know, and they just, we've got a plastic.
What is she doing with that
And they eat
thing?
it and they just throw it in there. Place, they just throw it.
Oh.
I don't like to eat there because it's really messy. And I told the girls, so we having a dinner.
Slots at work, and every time
Carla.
I get to see them, you know, there's a
Hi.
coffee machine but there, but
What you doing, huh?
Every time I go up there, I got paper towels and I'll drop a little water and wipe it off. Every time I go up there, and I go up there I drink tea all day long.
Yeah.
And every time I go up there, it's a big step.
Oh, it
I
was.
used to tell her that 40
Whoops.
times a day. It's been doing good.
How's your drink, guys?
Nice shot.
Okay, oh, she is good.
Zoom in on the ring.
So what, how many
August 10.
carat is that?
It's 2.5.
Jeez.
2.5 carats.
Well, the stone is
That's your
2.2
gambling, not on the
and the
front
little
seat,
things on
it's
the
not in
side
the
are
trunk,
the other
it's not in the
rest of
car.
it.
That's a real diamond.
It has to be because I took it. We got a floor there.
Man, that's a beautiful ring. That's nice.
That's right around. She's
You want to trade? Here. Oh, jeez.
I don't want to get it. Maybe then I didn't take it then. I thought I could get it way down.
What's his name?
Tip.
Tip. Tip of the iceberg?
little tail. See that little white tip on his tail?
Oh.
See a little tip, huh?
Whoa.
Got a little white tip on the end of his tail.
I thought I had
There's that little girl.
There's that good girl. Good boy. Here, Tip.
Hello, dog. You want to be friends?
Dog.
How do you want to do this, Penny?
I don't know. I thought you were taking the picture.
Oh, that'll make a difference.
Here we go. Roll over. Roll over. That's a good boy.
Never saw one roll over before.
That's Tip. She called her daughter. This is Tip, our dog.
Roll over. Roll over.
There you go.
All the way. Tip.
All
Tip.
the way.
All the way.
Come here. All the way. All the way.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Now sit up. Sit up, Tip. Tip.
Okay, now make the baby roll over.
Let me touch the puppy. Good, Tip, puppy.
Oh.
Good Tip.
Flea ridden Tip. Carla, go on, get in. Get your head in there.
What is it?
Dog gets away when she tries to get over.
Sit up. Oh. Don't fall through the crack.
I get a lot of back shots of her.
Whoops, watch you gonna step on a tail.
Things like
I'm
that.
sorry, Tim. I'm sorry, Tim. Sorry. I love you. Come here. I love you. What a joy to my baby dolls. Poor little baby.
Careful.
You just get
I
off.
had all I had all the attention before, and now I gotta share it.
Where's the milk out? Where's the milk out?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
The tail. I promise you, you'll get in trouble. You hit that tail.
Careful.
You got us all out here to take a picture, and ain't nobody took pictures.
She's been running though.
Hey,
Got you on there.
you're in there right now, buddy.
He's pulling his groin muscle, that's why he's asking.
No, he doesn't.
I don't know how I forgot.
Hey, you look at that macho guy.
That's Michael Jackson. Look.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Get over here, Rex. Just put your hand down here. Come here.
That's Al Bundy. What are you talking
I got a picture of him. The tail.
Look out. Where's your man? I look at the camera. I was sure I
Did you get your picture, Mom? I mean, your camera?
Bye.
Get down and fall.
Wood.
Sure.
You fall on this wood.
You everybody get it, Sandy?
Poor flies, let him in.
Look, the flies out.
No, I can't.
Okay, get down here, roll over.
There's 4 more pictures to take now.
I can't get everybody
Well,
together.
you gotta get them down there. We couldn't move, huh?
You can't get out in the grass.
Julie can take Carla down there.
Where you want to dance?
You got them.
Julie will sing if y'all dance.
Oh, is that right?
Hey, Carla. Hi, Carla.
It's going off focus a little bit from movement.
Diamond.
In the dark.
And what was that? 2 1/4 you said? Carat? 2 1/2 carat. Excuse me.
We're all together with that on the
With
side.
the others on the side.
Oh, okay.
One or two on the other side. One on each side.
They're called baguettes.
Yeah,
little chips or whatever.
Hi.
Want to see the difference in the size?
Damn relative.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me try and take it.
And mine doesn't hurt.
Get up here, I'll never get down.
Ours is yours is a 1/2 carat.
Oh, can you zoom in on his ear?
Yeah, look at that.
This is Christmas.
I don't have to zoom in on yours, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
See how little mine is?
Whoops, what do we got here? Oh, ice.
That's hail.
Oh, is that that here?
Oh, the hail. And when did you have this hail?
Oh, hell.
Hey, Carl, what day did you have this? Or
That size?
I don't know. Let me tell you, I'm going to sue you if it hits my car.
Holy mackerel, that would, wouldn't it?
See, I stood in that door and watched it tearing my pickup up. I heard it hailing and sitting in there. And it
put something in. Sandy, pick up a piece to show how big it is compared to your hand. That it is a big piece of hail.
You want to see my new rock?
That's
Darn right.
I guess that's about as big as Stacy's there in a way, just about.
I've never seen one.
Man, the hail we had was not anywhere near
No,
that.
I've never seen all
Darn,
that.
I've never seen hail like that.
His picture with Dennis.
Hey, Carl, when did that fall?
in April 29th April.
April of 91. April 91. Yeah, that's a big hail.
And look how it is. See,
Little
it's not
buzz hanging under
smooth
there.
hail.
You see all the little...
Yeah.
You tore my pickup off.
No, they're not.
Just sitting right here.
Jeez, I
Putting
guess.
your roof on the house.
Really?
She's taking a picture of your leg sticking up in the air here.
That's all right. And I've done had this deck sanded. It is
Yeah, dog, I
splintered all
don't
over.
understand it either.
See where it hit on the wood yonder, skinny that.
Oh, it chipped the wood off and everything. Holy cow.
You know what, Julie?
Had to replace the roof on his house. Man.
Get over here, Betty.
Well, I bet that hurt.
Yes,
Look at the
I'm
white
just
spots
right
on that
by
little
you.
gate
I'm gonna
yonder.
get you
That's
in your
where
picture.
hail hit. See on that little gate? See them white spots?
Uh-huh.
Julie, close
Yeah.
Get your nose out there, that's the way you see it.
I'd had it in the freezer all
Get my nose out there, okay.
Might as well keep it young.
Look at that. And every time I get them focused, you step right in front of the picture. Get right here, Carl. Get right here. Camera holding.
Get that finger out of my ear.
Okay. Everybody.
Can you get us on?
Oh, boy,
1, 2,
we're
3, 6. 1, 2, 3. No sex. Okay, we know how you are.
Uh-oh. I didn't see a flash. Did the flash go off?
No sex, yeah.
No sex.
I didn't even see the flash go off. Oh well.
Yeah, it went off.
Oh, did it? Okay.
It did.
Yeah.
Better. It's because your
How's that
eyes are
nail
adjusting
taste?
to my ring.
Yeah, really, I can't see it from the glare up there.
This guy a millionaire? Did you say?
Yeah.
He did.
He was.
He deals.
He
Oh.
was.
Yeah, he was. Is right.
Where are you going to live,
Yeah,
Stacey?
my,
Louisville, in Louisville.
well, I'll tell you, that can do some damage.
They put so much money into the ring that they're not going to have much of a house.
We're not going to have a mortgage payment, we're going to have a ring payment.
Heck with the mortgage payment.
Yeah.
Put that in. Save it from
All I never seen anything that size before.
You going to let it?
I don't think you need to be eating that.
Stacy.
I'll take it as a present, okay?
We'll make sure it's not a cubic zirconia, right?
You're right.
Mark, see all these places?
I think she probably moved, yeah.
I don't want my picture to look like that.
No.
Hey, no, yeah, bring mine.
This is it, I think. I mean, it's, yeah.
This was all flint.
There's one. It says one.
Okay, one. Take a picture of her. You had to take a
Are
picture of her.
you taking a picture of me?
It makes me so mad to think I had my camera laid out because I wanted to take a
You look better that way.
I had it, you know, they were saying,
It's running.
I know.
and then I ran up to the car to,
The spots there, that's where the hail hit, and he's already sanded it down. See all these white spots?
Thin sandwich.
That's where the hail hit.
camera, you know.
And he had to replace his roof, and it kind of messed your car up a little bit.
Oh, tore it all to hell. Broke the windshield out of
Broke
it.
the, that's right. Busted the windshield out, too.
I just give it up.
God darn, I can't believe it. Now, see, we had little ones.
Oh, yeah, that's all
About
I
that
ever
big,
saw.
yeah.
About how big? How are our little ones?
About a peanut M&M or a little bit bigger.
My
Oh,
grass,
I know.
bird egg?
This yard was about as high as them little clumps of grass you see there.
I've never seen hail that big.
When it got
I haven't either. I'm glad I
That
haven't.
would do some damage.
Because I know this, my boss,
the windshield.
my boss, he had, his trailer was done. He bought a brand new trailer, you know, a pop-up.
Down yonder in that bottom,
That's cool.
30 minutes
A
after
pop-up. And the hail was so,
No, she didn't. There it is.
That's golf
No, she
balls.
didn't.
That's bigger than golf balls. No, that's about golf ball size.
Well, it was bigger than that.
It's melted already some,
so
so
evaporated
Yeah.
a whole lot. It's
Wait
been
till I
out
lose
freezing.
That's bigger than a golf ball.
so it's bigger than a golf ball.
Some of them big as my
I
fist.
gotta get on my diet.
I said,
That moon up
Yeah,
there.
but it's so close up here. You're not seeing the rest of your body. You're just seeing here.
She matched
That's a
that
star.
swim, bud.
Below the
Oh, I
star.
see it now. I wish you did. But that looks good. I think this is, look at this one.
Oh, I didn't see these yet. The new ones here.
Stay stupid.
Yeah. I don't trust you.
Why?
Now that looks good, I think.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's neat.
Sure.
Wait till I,
Good job.
it was 30 pounds, I'm taking. That's where she was waving at you.
That's neat the way she does that. I've got a picture when Mark was little and he has his fingers up like this. I'll take a picture and it looks like he's holding a peace sign up.
Yeah.
It's just the way he did. I caught it that way. The lighting was good. Man,
You know, you can't get away from that blasted blinking light, no matter what you
well, what we
do.
have to do is get a Sony next time, and the Sony doesn't blink,
Oh, it doesn't.
and you don't.
Well,
know
we'll
it.
just have to get a Sony.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
When you buy the camera, you buy the camera by itself.
Yeah.
You know, when they have like they have a special, and they had a special $6.99, I think, at one of the stores. But you have to buy the batteries and everything else
It
extra.
comes with one battery usually, and I bought.
Usually a 1 hour battery.
Yeah, and we
They-
bought an extra battery for this one.
Now they have 2 hour
And
batteries.
they have 2 hour batteries. Now I haven't been able to find a 2 hour battery for that one yet, so. I have
But
to-
does it tell me there are other?
No, that's it. That's it.
Have you ever been around the pond?
Shut up.
Yeah, fun. Oh.
Have you ever been around the pond?
Shut up.
Yeah, fun. Full frog. That's it.
The cork leg?
Yeah, the cork leg.
A cork leg? What's
Cork
that?
leg. Oh, the
dark
the,
there.
man had a cork leg made, and the cork leg would go further than a man would.
Where's your light?
Spotlight.
I see all the flies flying around too.
All the customers shout.
Down in front.
Let's see how this is here.
And the band beats it
There
up.
goes Ma, run behind the corner. Where's Ma? What are you doing back there?
The strip polka.
Sure, that's
Strip
That's an
polka.
old song.
It is.
Roll out the barrel.
No,
Is it real
strip
bright?
polka.
Is it too bright?
There's a
Yeah, it's pretty
burlesque
bright.
Theater where the gang loves to go to see Queenie the cutie of the burlesque show. I can't sing.
Burlap or
And the
burlesque?
thrill of the evening is when out Queenie skips and the band plays a polka while she strips. Take it off, take it off,
queen of them all.
Okay.
You got your own versions here, I think.
Yeah, but there's
they're all
several
words.
verses. But the one part.
Where'd Ma go? Hey, Ma, where'd you go?
Queenie, queen of them all.
I gotta get Mark now.
No, you
after
don't.
they're done.
Nope, sorry.
Queenie, someday you'll fall.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get in there. You're
Church
not in
bells
any of
will
these.
ring.
Go on, let Sandy
Why?
take it.
No, we'll chime in strip
Come on,
polka
Bina.
time.
And strip polka
Sure.
time. Then it says
Come on, Mark. Mark, go on,
she
get
hates
They're-
corny
they're not
waltzes
fun.
and she hates gavotte.
Oh, you can leave it
one
on.
big advantage when the music is hot. It's a fast-moving exit, just in case something rips. So the band plays the polka while she strips. That's an old song.
Queenie.
Wow, wow, wow.
Queen.
Salud.
Wow.
Aceite, amore, bastante, gusto los.
Northern United States to
I
you.
don't have no ice.
I don't know.
Huh? Oh, it was a little saying he had said that, what is that, amore, how'd it go?
No.
How'd it start?
You know what you say?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll get it in a minute. Salud. Dice
Salud
de
es
amor. Y bastante tiempo para gustarlos. Love, money, and health, and enough time to enjoy them.
Is that Spanish?
Yeah.
Cal? I thought it sounded Spanish, but I didn't
It's
understand what
really-
you were
For me,
saying.
it doesn't sound like anything, does it?
Polish, huh?
It sounded like Kentucky Spanish.
Yeah.
You know what?
No.
You know what Northern United States means to you? Upper U.S.
She's got that all on tape too. You know?
Yes,
all right.
I'm on tape. I know.
That's what we want, right?
Hi, everybody. I've
The
enjoyed
light's
these
not too
people here.
bad. I thought the light would be worse than it is.
Say hi.
Come on, you're in the spotlight.
Say hi, hi,
It's
hi,
not
hi.
like some.
You're on.
It's not like a flash.
You're on, Carl.
Remember the
You're
old
on.
days?
Sing and dance, tap dance
The
for
rolls
something.
that
Super
Super
8,
Oh,
yeah.
man,
No, my
I'm
Super
super
8 really prepared.
One leg dance, yeah.
Well, that's a bright light, I tell you.
Sure is.
Not too
I
bad.
can see the grease spattered all over my glasses, too. I wonder I couldn't. Good Lord, look at this.
Holy mackerel.
Solid grease.
You've been grilling, I guess. Huh?
Sounds like it now.
This thing got to be washed. I wonder how good it is.
I don't know.
It's just something.
Bimbo.
Remember when we used to sing, Rex? I like to go swimming with both
Like
and
it.
women.
Oh, yeah.
Dive between
My
legs.
grandkids love to sing that.
Lex sings it all the time for Bobby and
Yeah, I teach it to
I
my
wonder how to
grandkids.
wash them glasses. No wonder I couldn't
No, I would
see.
watch
So it's just love to go swimming bare-legged when you swim.
No, I wouldn't.
Four-legged. When bowlegged when it's swimming.
If you
You
scatter it
look
out,
like a bimbo. You don't want them to clean them, do you? You look great. I love to go swimming with bow-legged women and dive between their legs.
Is it dive? I always thought it swim between your
No,
legs.
dive.
Between your legs.
You remember?
Oh, let's give him the spotlight. Let him
Once
sing.
I went in swimming where
Sing.
there were no women and no one to see.
Lex.
Bathing suits were loathing, so I left my clothing underneath the tree. I was in the water bare as Pharaoh's daughter floating down the Nile. A tramp was standing there and stole my underwear and left me with a smile.
Well, if we could sing, it'd be all set.
I wear my pink
Mark, you're
pajamas
too
in
far
the summer
away.
when it's hot. I wear my woolen undies in the winter when it's not. And sometimes in the springtime, and sometimes in the fall. I jump right in between the sheets with nothing on at all. Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, what's it to ya? Glory, glory, what's it to ya? If I jump right in between the sheets with nothing on at all. That's enough. No more, no more.
One more.
No mas. Yeah.
One day a goat was feeling
I
fine.
forgot him.
He ate 6 shirts right off the line. Frau took a stick and broke his back and tied him to a railroad track. Sing on reward, but not goodbye. That goat was doomed but not to die. He gave a call of grief and pain, coughed up those shirts, and flagged down that train.
Now, Marcia said that's that version, though. Remember?
Yeah, she has another version.
I don't know where she got that one, but
Well, ever since the,
You can turn it off now. Now you can turn it off,
They
dear.
always say Grandpa sing the song.
Sweetheart, swing the spotlight over
there
there.
was
Not
another
on me.
one, a short one like that. I'm trying to think of another short one he used to sing on.
Look at Carla.
Don't say about the peanut, because
No,
that's
that's a
not
long one.
short
That's a long one. That's a long one.
Carla.
Oops, the light probably scared her away.
She probably couldn't see.
Well, I'm blind. They are weak, but he is strong. That's not the one.
No, it's not
What's
the
that
one.
other one?
I can't think of it.
Hey, Carla. Carla. Hey, Carla. Oops.
Can you start it?
I'm trying to think of how it starts. I am safe. No.
No.
That's part of it, but it's later. Not the way it starts.
I almost had it.
Once I went in swimming there. That's the other
Who
one.
sang that?
Did you?
We just sang that.
There was both of
There's-
you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The one I'm
sorry.
trying to
Let's
think
of
of
another
is the
one.
one that you used to sing all the time
There's another one.
about Jesus and that.
Yeah, well, I can't think of how it starts.
There's another one, though.
I am Jesus.
Oh, wait a while. Is that what it starts?
No, it starts out before that.
Yeah.
Bad thing is this light draws the bugs to me.
Well, bring them to you and keep them away from us. Right?
I recognize every one of you people now since I washed my nuts.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
They've got a singing
Bug
out
that
here.
landed on my neck.
He's sitting here.
I wish I could start that.
Gets in the spotlight.
Mark keeps squeezing out of there.
Oh, I was trying to get Carl to sit down over here next to them.
I mean, you've been doing this all along, though. You keep
Well, I'll stand behind
squeezing
Carl.
back.
You can get next to them if you want.
What are you doing? Taking pictures of them?
Well, we've been singing songs here. We're trying to think of these old ones that they used to sing.
I can't sing.
Neither can we.
If you had Bobby and Mark here, because they remember that. Say, what about this one? What about this one? What about this one? You know?
How did that one start out about Jesus, Beth? Do you remember?
It ends up, yes, by Jesus Christ I am. I am Jesus, little man,
yeah.
yes, by Jesus Christ.
I can't remember how it went now.
I'll tell you one thing, she wastes an awful lot of film.
She
I
sure
know
is.
she is.
Yeah.
Why don't you hold off until you... Okay.
Say,
Bill, do you remember in a little southern town, a girl named Mary Brown? We used to chase around. I took her to a party in my little red Ford one day, and you were there and carried her away. When you drove a Buick, a big yellow Buick, and I drove a little red Ford. How the guy...
No, when you
passed by me, how the guys they did guy me such and such as I ignored. Mud hole you struck, Bill, and there you stuck, Bill. Your engine would pull no more. I pulled home your Buick before you knew it, behind my little red Ford.
I don't think we'll ever go on the stage, buddy.
Had kittens up in the hay. They all said Hallie, Hallie.
Hallie right away.
Hallie always got the blame.
Hallie always gets the blame
For every
for every single thing.
When the
When the
cats...
cats had kittens up in the hay, they all said Hallie, Hallie right away. I wish I could remember that one about. Oh, gee.
I can't remember that one about
Christ.
It's kind of sacrilegious. That's why we liked it.
The one thing this will show your good memories on here.
You know,
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's
that's the same.
I don't care if it rains or freezes. I am safe in the arms of Jesus. I am Jesus, little man.
Yes, by Jesus Christ I am.
That's a...
Yeah, I'd forgotten that. Scared the hell out of
Baby,
us.
that's the baby, baby. You pretend to be a peacock.
Isn't Stacy going to come out and do her
And
peacock
another
number?
thing, there won't nobody get any closer to it.
Isn't Stacy going to do her peacock number?
Build a house across the road.
Yeah. And all that, huh?
You know, That to that road.
So.
That was Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Okay,
good.
come on.
I don't know.
Come on.
I'll do it if you don't see my mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, do it. You mouth it. Act like we did it.
No, leave the light on.
Do it. Come on, stage. Don't let my flies out.
Now for the chicken.
Okay, let's do the
Okay,
chicken.
let's hear the chicken. Julie, you got okay, that's good. Here, let me do the motions. Okay. She does it steady, right? Okay. That is perfect. Sorry. I don't do motions. Game betting. Card betting. We got betting later. That was cool. Of course, we'll need Main Street. Okay, that's it. Domestic ring.
You can't see
Here's
the
easy.
You gotta turn it. Oh God, that's a big thing.
Don't forget, this is Christmas for 91. Remember that?
I've never seen cubic zirconium shine so well.
Shut it.
Home shopping club, people. This is
Yeah,
so
it's
different.
home shopping for me.
That is?
Well, I guess I'll eat some more.
All right.
So,
Well,
How do you take it, Norco? There's her face.
here you go. Okay.
There she is.
I hear you're ventriloquist.
yeah. You wanna drink tea?
Don't ever let Bill see this film. I did not do
Yeah,
this,
they're
Bill.
gonna send me a copy of it.
Yeah, on your wedding day.
No. Yeah. Bill, there's a gun in the background being held in my hand.
They
Must be
forced me.
this. You see?
Talking about that cubic zirconium you bought me.
Yeah.
Stacy, you meet him at work?
Pardon?
You meet your fiance at work?
Yes.
At work.
You got a picture
Whoa.
of him, Stacy?
No, you should.
Julie, she thinks you're fighting. Well, don't. She thinks you're fighting.
I missed all the lettuce.
No.
Mom, does egg come out of a shirt?
No, it doesn't.
It does?
No, it
Does
doesn't.
egg come out of a shirt?
No, it doesn't.
Not the yellow.
Not the yellow. Not the white. You got white on too.
It's Mom's, I don't care.
Okay.
No? I think that's gonna.
It's good for your complexion!
Oh, man.
You ever seen headlights on? Look over there!
Don't get hurt.
Don't have a fight to this camera dollar. Oh, nice, nice.
I'm so glad I have a tank top on.
When you least expect it. Don't walk home,
Let's
okay?
get the produce off the floor, please.
Cleavage! Cleavage!
Thank you so much.
Now clean up this mess.
No. Julie. Stacy. Oh, she thinks y'all are fighting now. Quit.
She started it, Carla.
No.
So you're gonna have to get those two under control there, huh? Hold it, hold it, hold it.
What do you want, the baby?
Stop it. Okay, you're in.
You want the monkey? Where's the monkey?
Okay, that's enough.
Monkey? Where's the monkey? Where's the monkey? Right up there.
Toss,
see?
toss salad.
It looked tossed to her, right?
Well, I gotta go home. I just cleaned that on the spot. See if I let you admire my cubic zirconium again. Garbage disposal?
You can't go in. No.
Oh my knuckles.
Would you like to have the handbag?
What do you do, sweetheart?
Said they're fighting and I don't like it.
It's okay, Carla.
It's wonderful.
Oh, Julie.
Yeah, see, Julie's okay. Please don't just a little grass stain, a lettuce stain in the ears. Lettuce in her ears.
Would you quit? Hit me. Come on, supposed to put this lettuce on.
What
Can I
lettuce?
tell you?
Well, that, put it on the paper plate right there with those bones.
It's stuck.
I know where I stuck it. Here. All right. Hey, what do you got in your shirt?
Well, she's got gifts.
Come on, baby.
Thank you.
This has been the home theater.
Where are you putting?
Yeah, we'll send this in, what is it, home videos or whatever?
They'll come get us with straight jackets.
Thank you so much.
I can just see it now. Go ahead, bend over. This one now. Hungry?
But they do that after ramen.
After dinner salad?
When they're
Yeah.
sure, they really
Here,
do.
all over me.
Thank you so much. Dada? Oh, you want a cracker? Is that what you want?
We're done.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Stock up.
Here you go.
That's it. Tell her some undersexed man I got Dave.
That's true. That's true.
She got that red eye blinking again.
Yeah, it's always got that red
Yeah, that thing's always going.
Oh, red eye here.
Old red eye.
And they went to bed one night and the farmer was being kind of mean. He rode over to his wife, put his hand on her breast and said, you know, honey, if these things gave milk, we could sell the cattle. She lay there a minute, she thought about it, so she rolled over and she put his hand down here on his
Yeah.
and she said, you know, honey, if this thing worked, we could fire the hired help.
You heard about this guy who went to his dad and he's getting married. He said, Dad, I don't know what to do. I've never been with a woman. He said, tonight's my wedding night. I'm going to have to do something. Dad said, don't worry about it, son. Crawl in bed, put your hand on his stomach, start rubbing, just say, I love you. Nature will take care of its course. Oh, okay, Dad. So that night they crawled into bed and he reached over, started rubbing. Honey, I love you. She says, lower, darling. He's,
Honey, I love you.
That's the story of your wedding night.
that's true. That's true.
The true story.
Where's your rest of you?
Hey, Lex, right here, behind the barn.
No, it's not.
Behind the barn.
Me, how come I'm in all these dirty things?
Well, because you're right in the middle.
Stacey, I will.
This is a good picture.
Did Mary?
See this picture of you, Julie? It's really terrific.
I've never seen it. I was down.
Which one is it? Where is it? Where is she smiling? Here it is. That's a real good.
Oh, that's a good
That's
that's a good
terrific.
picture of you.
Isn't that a nice one?
It's awful big.
What is?
They said the wide angle.
What is this? That is really,
whole
you really
thing.
look good.
No, it's not.
I
It looks
can't
good.
get these pictures
I think
in
it's
here.
tiny in this picture. Is mine.
Yeah.
She's taking.
You're taking pictures of the...
Let's see, pictures
This
of
is
pictures.
Julie's husband here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is.
I love to take pictures of weddings. And this is what they spawned, right? Oh, that's cute. Oh, fancy meeting you in here.
Okay. I got house touring. A little added touch for the camera.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It works. Oh, neat tub.
Here's the plans of all of it.
Just the master bedroom.
But it's,
Master bedroom.
look at
all
it,
right.
nice and big, isn't it?
Yep.
Now, how long, when you were living, when my dad and I came down here around 73 or in that general area.
17 years ago. This was Julie's room, and that was Stacy's, and Mary uses it now for an ironing room and a baby's bed. That's really she.
Yeah, these are nice sized rooms, too.
Another right under it.
All right, who's been picking on the peacocks here?
Oh, that's, I don't know if Mary got some of the neighbor kids, brought them to him, sold them to her. They picked them up back yonder.
That is pretty.
The bathroom downstairs is a foot narrower than this.
Oh, because the top is bigger?
Well, there's an overhang here,
Yeah.
a foot overhang. This sticks out over the wall, and the other one's
Oh, double sink. I'd love to have a double sink.
It's just like this one, except it's a little bit of foot and air.
That's nice. That's a big bathroom.
God, it is.
For last time. 11 years. Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to get a picture of the baby. That's nice. That's pretty down there. That's a big. I thought that was pretty neat. There's your scenic view.
Oh, yeah.
We ran around the corner, ran into each other, and you fell down and it hit
Told
your
him
head
I
on
ain't
the
gonna put no door down there now. We may later on, but right now I'm gonna put the
Hey,
mural
girl.
on. Someday I may cover it and put a door in. But we never have. We got a door out the front.
Your baby picture, I can always tell.
I remember.
Nice view.
Turn the light on for us.
Come on. And she's screaming up. He took off, she's under the bed. But they found
Baby crawling upstairs. Carla. Carla. Hi. What you got in your mouth?
Hi.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, okay.
This is part of the whole air conditioning unit part. Oh, here she comes. Watch it.
Here I am.
Here she comes again.
Oh yes, there's your back outside in the back.
That's the backyard there.
They're back. Oh wow! I like. Oh man.
Well, when the girls were courting, I lived down here, and they'd have their boyfriend upstairs. And I just stayed down here all the time.
When the girls were courting, huh?
Feels like they're courting to bring them down here. I'd want to bring them down here.
Well, I don't know. I liked it down here.
I'm talking about her. If I was bringing a girl, I'd bring.
Say bye. We gotta go.
Let's stick that in here.
You need some help?
Bye. Now, this is all I got.
Okay.
You kiss.
It's funny that I need help because she brings a playpen and
Yeah.
stroller and
Yeah.
The whole way.
yeah, the whole.
You need a trailer to take care
Bye,
of it.
sweetheart. Bye bye. Oh, look at you. Bye.
There's a kiss.
I like the way she holds her mouth. Have her ask bye.
I've been out with those like that.
What? She wants to kiss you.
Can I get it?
Thank you.
Give me a kiss.
Oh, that was a that's a good one.
That's cute. I did that to mom. She laid up her corner.
Bye now. Bye.
Bye, Lex. Give her a kiss. You wanna give her a kiss? Look.
Or you can give me Thank you, honey. Bye.
Okay. She always makes me.
Watch out, dog.
Oh, she's still there.
You need some help?
Bye. I'll be right back.
All right.
I didn't get my keys. I didn't make
That was cute.
Oh god.
Okay, here we are, May 17th, Friday in Wingo. We're at Tucker's station here, which you said used to be a Phillips station for 50 years. I went to Texaco for 50 years, then went to a Phillips for 3 years, and now here's Matt Tucker doing his brake job. Yeah. So I hear you're in a band. That you have a band?
No, I don't have a band. I just play with people out of Nashville.
Out of where?
Nashville.
Nashville. Oh, okay.
We played last night at the lake for a golf tournament.
Oh, that's neat. I wish I'd known about it earlier. I'd like to go in. Is it open to public or is it just a private thing?
I said something to your dad about it, and he said he figured y'all would be busy.
Yeah, well, we didn't have much time just coming in for a day or two.
Well, that's
So.
what he said. I said, y'all might be interested in going. And he said, well, didn't know. We left about 4:30 yesterday afternoon. No, you've been welcome to come first.
Oh, it'd been nice.
Had a big fish fry.
I would handle that.
Yeah. It was all free. Free food.
That's even better.
Everybody had a pretty good time. Now, I'm running a little late today. I stopped talking to you, but I had to go to
I'm sorry. Yeah.
awards day down there for my daughter at the school this morning, and I running myself behind.
Oh, okay. How old is your daughter now?
9.
9. Oh God, I can't believe.
Yeah.
It's been a few years since. Well,
Yeah.
I think about 4 years now. Yeah, maybe even more.
Really grown on. I was afraid
straight to the line.
Oops, get over here, get Ben.
Monetary standpoint, but
Giving up that done.
yeah, because I mean the big thing was the insurance, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, so expensive. Like I say, I've never regretted it. I've been,
So computers and stuff at University Square Murray's offering a complete
Oh, I can't see it.
in desktop or mini town with 1 meg RAM, 40 meg.
All right.
What about it now? It's nice. Oh, go ahead and talk, dear. We're in Wingo. Nice, beautiful gray brick house. We're out just off the main street. And we'll get a picture of the front of the house in a minute.
Wait.
And we're gonna hold down on
Wait.
Just keep taking a picture of it as I drive by.
No, just focus. Just. Okay.
Cars coming.
Taking pictures of his house.
Beautiful house next to the gray one. This is another gray one. I think the guy who did that house did this one too. This is all gray. Pretty. Oops. Yeah, it's nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. Coloring is just right. The rock is just right.
FM 103.7.
Zoom in on here, the windows that the way it has up there. It's beautiful.
5 years old house. Can you get it okay?
Oh, I get part of the car in here. You want to do it?
Recording, oh that's good. Okay, this is I think Sider's old house and Ann Albany lives there. Well, you know, it looks nice.
well, it don't. I mean, I haven't been able to mow around it. You know, I mean, I usually keep it weed eat. Well, I've got it mowed, but I weed eat right down to the water edge. But I mowed the other evening, but I haven't really got it.
That's the grandkids' swing.
Oh, it's pretty though. Pretty area. Now this, do you have any trouble with water moccasins or anything?
Oh, maybe a couple, 3 a year.
Oh.
You'll see. You know, but truthfully, I haven't had any. We keep it pretty well cleaned up. That's one reason I want to keep it weeded.
Yeah, really.
You know,
That's what I was
all the way
wondering.
down to the
It's not down.
I know.
the water, and that way you don't have to worry about it.
Hey, Sandy, why don't you turn around there?
Usually
I'll get you all in there. Okay.
I'll have, well, yesterday afternoon there was 8 squirrels sitting right out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of squirrels in our backyard down there.
Squirrels and redbirds, every evening we sit out here on the deck and watch them.
Oh, we just love it.
We have a ton. We have the redbirds. We have the blue jays, and
Blue jays.
and we have tons of all of those.
Now, the blue jays are not my favorite.
Oh, they're
They come in and just swoop in and just scare everybody, all the others off. They're not my favorite, but I still enjoy the redbird. Yeah.
It's a shame that they have to be so early.
Are those gourds for purple martins? The gourds you have hanging there?
Wrens.
The rural wrens.
Oh, really?
But he's got martin houses out here, but we can't attract a martin.
Never had a martin.
I'll be darned.
Because we have those little bluebirds.
Oh, okay.
And they say that they tend to run them off. They're very aggressive.
Really?
And I don't know. But that's why we don't have. He just set one out way out in the field there. And then he just one down there.
Now, right now, we're not seeing them. We haven't seen them, and they change their pattern. But in this field, it's got so high. I sowed it down the white-tailed deer clover in the hole back in September. A lot of times we'd see as many. We have seen as many as 7 at one time right out here in deer. Right out here.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, you're back in the woods. I mean, it's rustic. Is it still open? Like when we walked way down there, is it still open down there where the last time we were here?
All the way down. Now, at the end of this field,
Way down that way, yeah.
it's open behind it.
There's a big open field back
there. But now behind this woods is still woods for acres back
Oh,
there.
yeah. Because I know Dave and I I think it was Dave and I when we were here.
I believe it was.
Walked way back, and we walked a long ways down that way, and there was nothing down there but openness and woods.
The one reason that and in the wintertime, it doesn't look that pretty. But he's
taking a picture of me, that's why I said thanks.
Oh.
Okay, turn it off so I put the battery. And now what do you feed the catfish now?
It's just a regular commercial
Oh, the pellets.
catfish pellets and floating feed. I've been having trouble too with turtles. I had one here, and my neighbor told me he's over in his pond now. Well, he's that big around.
You're kidding me, what kind is
Monster.
it? What kind is it, you know?
Just regular, what they call a mud turtle.
But they're a painted type turtle?
It's a hard shell, you know. A lot of times in this every year.
Well, I can't believe this is 15 foot deep over there by that end. Wow.
Yeah, it's when you walk over on that levee, you look down, you can see it.
I see a little movement or something, but...
they're down, see some of that sinking in there.
Okay, this is called the witch's pot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see, okay.
Yeah, see that's, it has the rolled edge instead of the straight edge.
I wonder if we could just, let's see if we can just tip it for a minute. Yeah, so she can see what
Yeah,
I'm talking about. That's a little dark here, but it's, oh there, I can see it now, yeah.
Yeah.
And you say that's probably about 8 gallons maybe?
I can see that real
Yeah, it's
Something
between
like
8
that.
and 10.
Okay, I think that'd be a real good size. I mean, I would even like a bigger one than that too, but that'd be just perfect probably.
Well, truthfully, for using, for cooking, one any larger very seldom would, you know,
Well, so
even a big family cook.
Well, I can remember years ago when my mom and dad, we went to some farm and they had a big pot, about twice as big as that, I think, filled full of water, and they cooked corn in it for a whole bunch of people and stuff.
Yeah.
And I really...
Remember, today's May 18th, 1991. That's Kentucky Lake. Okay, this is I guess this is the Tennessee River.
Which side? The one side I'm looking at?
This is all sandy. The river runs under. So we're going over the bridge now. Going east. Later on, we'll cross. Well, it won't be crossing Barkley Lake later on.
Graphite spinning reels are only $17.99 at Dunn's. Hurry to Dunn's Sporting Goods next to Royal Oak Chevrolet, a mile east of I-24 on Highway 60.
That beeper's still going off. That beeper you hear is the alarm.
Well, don't play with it when you're driving.
Is there anything wrong?
Yes. Scared the heck out of me.
Let's talk. 103.7.
Tri-County Motors, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth dealership right here in downtown McKinney, Tennessee on Cedar Avenue.
It's hard.
Here we're at the home place, 1850 home place, in between Bartlett and Kentucky Lake.
Watch that.
What?
Why aren't you taking pictures of the people walking out? Did you get them walking out?
Huh?
Black Rock Mountain. Free lodging and send you money for cover your trip.
Yeah. And when you get one that's worth it, you don't want to cut it out.
At Kennesaw Mountain, they have campouts there. We're still out there having one in June. It's not like it's a reenactment.
15 minutes.
Part of the National Park System.
Somebody up there signing you up?
Yep. I was just signing up right now. Just got back last weekend from down at
You got a couple dollars
on
on bar?
Volunteers and I'm probably camping here and doing the black powder and have a lot of swell now. Yeah, they have one in June, but I won't be there for it. We're just get the volunteers together and camp right on the state weekend there at the mountain. Pretty nice. You'll fly around here too.
Yeah. I know you can. It's hard to get in and out of that. The roads, they can't make them everywhere. Actually,
Are y'all from around here or just general area, any place?
I don't have many distant
All over?
A nice
I
hodgepodge.
don't have many distant people from distant points here. You got one man from Indiana. Not everybody. But good point.
I hope to get back again too. I have family from Wingo and general area around there, Priorsburg and that. So gotta get back some, do a little family tree and see some relatives. And gotta get back more often. Want to move on? Well, thank you very much. We'll move on.
When you're out in the woods, you got a squirrel in there ready to cook. We thought that plant wasn't no good.
Yeah, there's a big pile of it there. I've been chipping off for him. That doesn't work. He throws it back there.
Well, I'm going to say that. You ain't more than that. That's a good flip. Look at that fire. I just didn't know how to do it.
What's fun is to get in a dark room that's got a full-length mirror.
Yeah.
And strike one and watch how far it falls. I've hit them and
go all the way to the floor?
almost to the floor.
Go in your boot.
I'll get far down. It's too low.
See it better down there. I don't know why it makes more sparks at night.
I don't know.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
What it is,
Well, I've used that
the sunlight steals.
Steals it? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but
Just 2 or 3 more.
I ain't gonna slightly. Just slightly. Because what you're doing is you're cutting steel off.
When you say the slicker that is, it better work.
Oh, look at her. This thing one still had the file.
Well, I bet she
What it does is it hangs. Your plant. Rather than
Let's see her, Danny. Hi, Deanna.
the files are all high carbon.
Let's see.
Does this look like something you're looking for? By Jordan.
You are. What did I do? I ain't tried that on.
What is it?
Did it fit?
Well, can't hear anymore. Right, you forgot, don't you? Oh my gosh, she's standing there.
I paid $10 for that. A bunch of rabbits.
It looks nice, Dorothy.
Dad says it's cow.
Suits me just fine.
Dad says it's cow.
That's really far enough.
Cow. I can't hide.
That's what I got going down the road, realized later.
I tried to stop you, but you was going down there. I run down the yard and got in the mud and everything. How you like that?
Real ones.
Yeah. Brought your present.
I don't know.
What do you call real?
Yes, they're real. They work. No, they are not originals.
Yeah, even my mom.
I don't need them, son. We'll have them for supper if you'll just hold them.
Those are protected. Put them back in the case.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, we have.
That's supper.
You ain't been feeling good.
They have some originals and some that are replicas.
She won't even go to Clarissa, that's strange.
They use the replicas.
It took a few hours.
That's beautiful.
Mama arrest. Yeah, he put your home in the camper. Oh, yeah, he did. I couldn't think of it. No, I did that. Danny.
That's still a little hard to do.
I've never seen one shoot like that. Double barrel one.
That's a little rock.
Well, they said they've been doing this for 3 years.
That's the way she works.
I'll tell you what, I do like that. That green paint is mad.
No, that's not, of course that's not.
I got it. It looks like a thin-born calf to me.
There was a few.
Now be careful.
This one copied after the gun. Called the Lehigh County rifle.
Oh, look at those two teeth.
Made in Lehigh County, Pennsylvania.
Two on top.
Stick your finger in there.
I'll bet. Yeah. I remember when those used to do that.
I'm doing camp. I couldn't think what it was.
That's why that hair is so fine and slick.
That fur up in 3 I'm going camp. I didn't know what it was. I was trying to think maybe it was baby bear or something. I knew. Is that right?
Tommy Hawk.
You going to camp with him?
No problem.
It ain't a diamond.
You got no reason.
Just about ready to start the aggregate.
Where was
carrying down my brother-in-law with a damn dog killed. I like the name.
Frank gave me John Hood.
Like all that. I know. I really enjoy Bring this. All I got is bird and steak. I'm just almost down to nothing but a cooler. I ain't going out the cooler. I heard that. I can't go with the cooler. I just stay home.
Oh, David Gregory made us a copy of a video he made at the Southeastern. It is hilarious. Is it good?
It is.
All of y'all. Did you all got something to say to Kenneth and Candace? They can't be with us. Dave Mason. I love yours. I told her, he goes, this is my favorite part of the whole deal. He goes,
Now you carry a fucking truckload, you still... I'm getting a little better over stuck in this damn trailer. You know the little trailer you told me to check on? I'm going to check on it. It gets sold.
oh, we talked to him.
Hell, he didn't keep it a week.
David Gregory.
How much?
How am I going to get the white smoke? I jumped. I think that's to do with ghosts.
Putting in as a measured amount? Your measured amount?
Yeah.
Do you put a wad in there first then, or in a ball, or?
You sure them cars out there?
Yeah. A bunch of them out there.
take a shot, is all I can say.
A real blurry picture with nothing on it, probably.
Corner post. Yeah. I'll blow the carbs up above wood and get the place out in the sun.
What are they shooting at, cards? Sideways cards or what? There's a misfire, I guess.
Who's doing this now?
There's a misfire, yeah. Something happened.
Oh, great. That means I gotta take another shot.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Some powder on the flint, I guess, holder there. Because see, they shoot by flintlocks.
It scares me every time. I moved.
See up there? See it flying around?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a, I'll hold it and we can do it afterwards.
No bananas, huh?
Targets they shoot at, that's a metal plate there. They shoot between holes. And over here, they put cards sideways and shoot the cards off here.
You folks hang on, I'm gonna get some.
Where to shoot. They have, I get here in a second, way down. There's a metal pan, but it's a lot further distance.
You might want to look at the cards when you're standing here. They're a little different than what's before. Sideways. They're shorter. They're longer. Well. I couldn't hit them before, so. Let Jared up. We're going to do this. Right over here.
Sing, Alicia. Sing, ding.
You want to go with these?
They don't crank. I went to Wyoming antelope hunting. Went out about 2 miles and shot at a jackrabbit. My ramrod broke off. Robert, you know I saw 4 or 5 antelope.
On this fire.
What was you in? You was out of the state of Kentucky then. Different. Well, there was at the fives. He did it 5 times in a row last year. Got 79. He did. What's his name? Ronnie Edwards. What's the name of the place he lives at? Picture. Here's one in Bill. Yes, follow him. I want that one. What's the name of the place he lives at? Picture. Here's one in Bill. Yes, follow him. I want that one. Oh, yeah. The other
side of the handle. That ain't Flint's going.
I noticed that. Uh-oh. On wheel.
Oh, well.
You guys get something to keep this wind. Looks okay to you, Jim?
Oh, Danny will move. Well, I'm trying. I got to line up the center. I hope that's the center.
DB1. What was your standing there? That's a good shot, Jim. Thank you. That was a lucky shot. I'm supposed to say that. Oh, that was a good shot. You folks don't know what he's doing. That's an axe blade up there, and he's cutting that ball in half and hits most of them targets. I wasn't going to tell him that unless you hit it. Oh, all right. You know what? I'll tell you how. Don't let him look. All right. You ready, Dale? I'm ready. Everybody. Hard to see, boy. That ain't hard as it looks, dude.
That's not a metal plate, it's an axe.
Yeah.
That's an axe. That's an axe blade there. You guys try to split it?
Yeah.
Holy cow! Try to split it and hit both holes. Oh, that's a trip.
So you cut the ball, see, in two on that axe
Dang, you
blade.
see I do that? Any place from the left to that next post.
So you had to you got to put a new flint in?
Yeah, man. That one. It's hard to get good flints.
Mm-hmm.
The only one guy in the world is making them now, ain't he?
Shade or something?
paying the price.
Well, that's true.
So you have to put more flash powder in there, or?
Well, I'm going to sharpen it up a little.
Oh, I see.
The sharper your flint shaves metal off, see?
Better spark. Ah, okay.
If you got a dull flint, it won't go off.
The powder that you put there, the flash powder you put on the back, is it the same as you put inside the barrel?
No, it's real fine. This is called 4F.
Right.
And in the barrel I shoot 3F, which some guys, bigger caliber, shoot 2F.
Yeah, I've got a percussion, but it's muzzler, but
Okay.
it's percussion. That was
Sure.
caps though instead.
3F will work for priming powder,
Mhm.
but the 4F goes off a little faster. Yeah. Okay, Dale, I'm ready. Where was they standing?
Any place you want. Behind that rope. Back up first line.
Hannah? Yeah, probably wouldn't make any difference.
Annie, over up.
Okay.
That count? Okay, let it go.
Picture of who?
Okay.
How much film do you have in here? 24?
Might be. I got an extra roll in my pocket if we need to be.
Oh, they're all gone.
Anything else
Oh, but there's a...
Got some,
Oh, the kids got their outfits on too.
yeah.
Kids got their outfits on too.
I had some fun. It was fun.
Here Sandy falls in now. Come on, Sandy, fall in, fall in. This is the area 1850 home place. Made it pretty authentic here.
Put them right back down in the mud. That helps a lot.
That's right over here.
Imagine him saying, "You mean you didn't get one from me?"
No.
Honestly, it's cute to get something.
Last time we were here, they told us this is what like this with the airways and rooms.
It draws air through here just almost all the time. Wow. Feels good here.
Or they put a little of their garden or something, spices back there. Looks like a big dog house. Might be the smokehouse. Old wood stove. Sandy, there's what I can do with my stuff. Hang all of my stuff on the walls. All my cast iron. This is their smokehouse. Burn the coals, wood here, and the smoke, and there's some hams hanging up there in their girders. This isn't the smokehouse or the doghouse over here, what I saw at a distance with this big overhang here. But what it was is it has a roof above here with ventilation, and this is where they keep their wood, inside here, keeps it dry. Very ingenious. It's the mud they put in these walls here. You put them together, how they cut them, and just fill them full of mud. They even have their own form. There's their eaves trough off the roof. I believe that. There's your downspout, and you collect your water. There's a swinging pioneer. I guess we're on the stream bed here. And their sheep. Black faces, they look like llamas almost. They'll be darned. A white one. Here's a black one. Carpenter shop where they do their woodworking. Now these are tighter. They put wood in between. They didn't put mud in between these. It looks like they just pound a piece of wood in there. Some tools. Here's where it looks like they might be debarking wood or making it for certain specs. It looks like a vise there. Same building where the carpentry was in front. It's the yokes and stuff for the horses, oxens, or whatever they had, I guess, the plows. They probably repaired it all here. Kept everything here too. Stored it. Tobacco barn. This is where Sandy's staying in front. It's real tall. Where they hang the tobacco in there? They probably hang it in there to dry.
Sheep are on here.
What, the sheep are in here?
They're hot.
Oh, they're hot. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are really heavy. It's hot here today. Anybody's wondering. Yeah, there's it. And they hang the tobacco up there. The dry in here. Layer of layers all the way to the top up there. Yeah, it's nice. You guys are smart. Good place to hide.
I wonder if they bite you if you touch a baby.
Oh, don't think about it.
Yeah.
This is a saw pit. Eeks. There's a trip over log here. With a real deep pit down there. You can see a ladder. A guy. Oops, I don't know if you can see a ladder or not. Here you go. He stands down inside there. And what it looks like he does is they have a saw, and a guy stands up on top here, a guy down there, and they saw it with those long blades, and then they take the wooden wedges and pound them in so it doesn't bind the wood as you're cutting them. Sounds good. To keep the pigs at. Here's the pen, I should say. In the building, they have the feed in there. If you look way up there, there's the pigs are up there in the cool, because it is hot out here today. Right there. Like somebody's lost. Where'd it go? Oh, the baby. Where's Dad at? Oops. We'd help you if we could.
Yes. I hope the bunk will walk
Okay,
that
walk.
way again.
Yeah.
One more hit.
There you go, Sandy. Grab it.
Don't try to make you swing like
What's the ball made out of?
It's just cloth with some kind of hardcore in it. It sounds like a real baseball when you hit it. You hit it hard enough. Why don't you throw a strike? Let me throw it. No? Yeah, let Brad throw one time. Just once. Come on. That was in there. Get Brad. Come on. That carry. Come on, boys, it could have a foul tip. Hey! Oh. Two banks. Two banks.
It's supposed to be the ox barn. And there's some oxes over there. Where the oxes play. Nice and muddy here. There's bulls. Changes and one up, one down, or one out and one up. The way they got these on the side. Like anti-tank things. And this side's a regular type fence. Beautiful, beautiful horses. That one has got a beautiful face on right there. Look at that. This is a horse barn here. Horses. Yeah, that's a good boy. Pardon? Yeah, bad flies around here.
Here, boy.
Yeah, that's where they have to hoe here. They have the garden behind the fence here. That was a rough work.
What kind of plants are those? Green stuff, right?
Lettuces, carrots, and radishes in here. There's some okra through here. Peas on the back, I think. It's not one of them somewhere. Tomatoes.
They keep guard behind this wooden fence here. Protect it from the animals.
They just plant the things they had back then, like? Oh, yeah.
Farmhouse here on the way out. This is the home. The whole area we went through is home place, 1850.
Tennessee?
It's we're in Tennessee, just over the border between the lakes, and the shooting here back there is where we were earlier. And they camp out there for the weekend. This is once a year they camp out there, I think, for the 3 days, right? But this place is open pretty much most of the year. Very authentic, very authentic.
But these people do this all year round.
Yeah. Oh yeah, as I said, the place is open all year, but the rifle shoot is only once a year.